pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I? Who am I?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Young Blood, and they will have a power advantage here. Up against them, the Sandman. It's the middleweight division, plenty of power as well as a lot of speed. And they do enjoy a speed advantage.
Oh, my goodness. Look at the reach difference.
First up, we have Young Blood from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here. And they'll be facing the Sandman from Wales.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr. We've waited a long time for this fight. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. That jab misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. All the time. That right uppercut misses. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Punch, counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Straight right, just missing. Hold it right there. And now going for the finish. Sandman is down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I've got to see that again.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be... Here we go for round two. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Missed with that jab. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. And right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? So much for defensive abilities. And down goes the Sandman. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got... Hold it right there! And they've dropped the Sandman. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Well, he's got Bambi legs. Walk. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Offense all the time. Swing and a miss with the jab. Well done with that counter shot. Got out of the way of that right hook. Hook misses. That hook won't score. Step pulled up, and down goes the Sandman. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're okay.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
You'd like to see more jabs. Incredible work rate. This is a high-octane battle. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. And you knew this was coming. They're going to take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
7, 8. Trying to land that jab. Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. And now they're right. Did you see that? Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. The Sandman is down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Here I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, stick awaiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for take off, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
Yeah. Duh. Order block, mighty. Swing left, right, spans and get ping. Contrary ting. Robot ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary ting. Robot ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary ting. Robot ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Contrary ting. Send man over the road. Man try come for the belt, but I punch together.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is Young. First up, we have Young Blood from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. In their last fight, they won by knockout.
This bout,
So much hype surrounding this. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? One moment changes everything, especially in this division. He's put putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be... Did you see that? Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. And Showboat is down to the canvas. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank. And down goes Showboat. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
I need to see that again.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing around.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation. And Showboat has just been knocked down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Complete and total domination and another stoppage win.
A TKO. The argument's going to rumble on. The crowd aren't happy. The fighters aren't happy. They wanted to see a definitive end to this fight. These guys are going to have to do it all over again. But please, please, please don't give me another TKO.
Yeah, are you daft? All the belts mighty. In the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. What ping we bring, man, right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No, what ping we bring, man, right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No, what ping we bring, man, right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Can't try a ting. Send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I push you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. Or you're going no poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people chant? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESBC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping, we bring men right. and body shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no about ping, we bring when right and body shots fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the Bellish and brilliant meals. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles, now we have a kid on his heels. In the ring it's gritty and real, brave art man put a kid on his shield. At Daft man put a kid on his, been bad from when I was swinging on field. Left up, give a brother whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Yeah. Man wanna show ball over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince now. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when he lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money. Most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no about ping. We bring when right and body shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no about ping. We bring when right and body shots fling. All in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed, so undisputed. Yeah, pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Trained through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, worked till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please, don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the coach. I'm undisputed, yeah, I'm undisputed. Do it for my father, do it for my mother. It's a family affair, my whole family in here. I did it for the past, I did it for the future, I did it for us all. That's why I'm undisputed. Pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound. Pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Young Blood, and they do have a reach advantage here. Up against them, Showboat. They'll be fighting in the middleweight division. You can see who has the power advantage.
I'll always go for reach every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's going to touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you've got to look out for that.
First up, we have Young Blood from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time they were in action, they scored that dramatic TKO victory. Let's see how they do in this one. And they'll be facing Showboat from the United States of America.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks with dark purple trim, here is the current national middleweight champion, Young Blood. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the light blue trunks with gray trim, Showboat.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Todd,
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. The face is telling the story from that jab. Straight right just misses. The champion is back for another defense. Oh, they landed a good jab there. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Catch and shoot. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Hold that thought. So much for defensive abilities. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears hold that thought. They're in trouble. Showboat is down to the canvas. Let's see that again.
you're right, Todd. What a shot.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. And there's the bell to start round two. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Not throw out a... Whoa, wait a minute! And And down goes Showboat. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
They're going to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind.
Oh my God, Johnny! Stumbling around on Bambi legs. And Showboat has just been knocked down. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Let's get it started in round 3. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from?
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. The ref, and they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. How about that impact? Let's see that again. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Just misses with that uppercut. Nice counter shot. He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. He threw the hook, didn't land. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Every time he throws 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell to start round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
There's a counter shot. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face. And the referee's going to allow them to fight. Nope, that hook won't score. Nice counter shot. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice exchange here from both men. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Good counter punching. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. And I can't believe that it's ended this way.
I think the referee forgot until all of a sudden, yeah, you know what, I better do my job here.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
A TKO. The argument's going to rumble on. The crowd aren't happy. The fighters aren't happy. They wanted to see a definitive end to this fight. These guys are going to have to do it all over again. But please, please, please don't give me another TKO.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you mother and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversational astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the vinegar. Hey. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's an necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janis Joplin droplets, it sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the K. Like winner, Charlie cake for dinner, birthday cake for breakfast, slice it like a ninja, pick up all the pieces, assemble like Avenger, authoring is August, wordplay is December, That mean my pen is in cinders and my deliverance shivers like Siberian Harrier shippers. Slip on the slickest icicles, drip from the tip of my scriptures. If you a ship on the trip, don't hit on the tip of my glacier. Swim with
with the fish and flippers. I finished my pictures. This is what didn't get it, getting hitting the different differs. What did he do with it? Didn't she? Who are you mentioning? Louis do a dual identity, dueling enemies. Do it to him, chewing through him without doing it dentally. Superhuman, fluent without refueling engines with energy. This chemistry can it be? They googling endlessly. Even computers losing memory, bending mentally when they interface with the lyrical ability.
Things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But even you got that magical, you have it. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rate's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps to calculate.